train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to it again. A beautiful weekend. We done made it. Buttons that need to be checked. As always, chapters down below if you want to skip around. And that sub button is right there. I just looked the other day. We are that much closer to 50K. Damn, thank you guys for all the massive love, man. So without further ado, I'm hyped. Hope you're hyped as well. We got to get these buttons. Let's go. All right, now for them Street Fighter 6 Chipotle, what the hell? Buttons that need to be checked. So this one pops off in a couple different worlds, right? We got Street Fighter 6, we got Chipotle, and we got Sajam. Okay, so apparently Sajam is back in the world of Capcom. You might not remember, right? But just a few, what was it, like a couple years ago, Sajam was actually like blocked. He made like a comment or something like that. I want to say about like online lag or something like that with Street Fighter 5. I guess the powers that be didn't like that and he was blocked. I think this was after the update that was supposed to fix the netcode, and Sajam was accurately reporting it that it did not fix the netcode. Rushdown responding as well saying, not what happened, but I agree. He shouldn't be blacklisted. John responds again right here saying, this is the comment I remember hearing from Sajam himself, and others are corroborating, so it was at very least a part of why he was blacklisted. So I don't know, man, unless you've got a quote from him saying otherwise, this seems to be the reason. But apparently it is lifted, and we've seen him back recently. I saw him commentating and whatnot, and I even thought that in the back of my head. I was like, oh shit, I guess Sajam's back. But there really wasn't, that I saw anyway, like this big announcement and like that. He's just been doing the damn thing. And now apparently Chipotle has reached out, out of all people, right? Chipotle reached out to Sajam. You posted this just the other day saying, also, this is my last tweet for Chipotle, who was the first big sponsor I chose to accept. I love that, right? I love that FGC content creators could be in a place where they could say, I chose to accept. Right here, he continues saying, they paid me to eat food and play Street Fighter 6, which just might be the best deal I've ever been offered.
Welcome to the Chipotle Challenger Series featuring Street Fighter 6. Grab a friend and play against the best for a chance to win over $30,000 in prizes, free Chipotle for a year, and a paid trip to EVO. Sign up today at ChipotleChallengerSeries.com.
Not only is Chipotle like doing that for the FGC, which we'll cover in a second, but I guess they were like giving away a code or something like that, because he posted this as well saying, hey there gamers, what's everyone unlocking in Street Fighter 6 with their 250 fighter coins from Chipotle. In case you missed it, you can unlock 250 fighter coins by using promo code HDKN236 at checkout or by redeeming Chipotle reward points. Details at ChipotleOfcourse.com, and then down low they had that video. And then a couple interesting reactions from that. One, people were hyped. They were thanking him, you know, saying we bleed for Chipotle and whatnot. But another one was people were pissed because apparently this was only for console gamers. It didn't apply to PC users. So a lot of people were like, none, thanks, or why are they cock blocking us? You know what I'm saying? Chipotle, when are you gonna let the PC players in? Which I saw a lot of that. I was like, oh shit, people are actually pissed about that. But what people are actually hype about is the tournament that Chipotle is doing. And this is the main thing right here. You see Chipotle Challenger Series 2023. This summer, Chipotle Challenger Series returns to Street Fighter 6, the biggest fighting game title of the year. Enter the 2v2 tournament today for a chance. And let me back up. Let's pause real quick. It says enter, right? It's probably something we should have talked about a while ago, but it's going on now. It is literally going on this weekend. It's going to be like a 2v2 tournament, total of $30,000 cash prizes. Down below, you can see where it says there are 4 total qualifying tournaments on June 17th, 1 tournament per each designated region. Each region will graduate 2 teams, 1 from winner's bracket and 1 from loser's bracket, into the top 8 finals tournament that's going to be on July 6th. Then the cool thing, I guess, obviously the winners win some piece of the money, but they're also flown out to EVO, I think, for 4 nights, and each winner gets like a $500 food stipend. That's what's up. So that's definitely pretty cool, man. Hopefully we can catch that action over this weekend. Definitely we'll check these buttons once we find out who wins and whatnot. I guess, like we just said, the winners is gonna be like, what, in July? But for now, things are getting hyped. The boy Sajam is back. EVO is around the corner. How y'all feeling? All right, now for them, speaking of the devil, for lack of a better term, EVO buttons that need to be checked. So we all know EVO is right damn around the corner. It's in August. This one is predicted to go off the charts when it comes to numbers, right? We got Street Fighter 6, obviously it's gonna be the biggest game at EVO this year. We got MK1 that's gonna be at EVO. Now, people are not gonna be competing in it, obviously, but it's going to be there for people to play and, you know, dip them toes. And because this year's EVO is planning to be off the charts, they need a lot of help, right? So the event director, Rick right here, posted this just the other day saying to finish EVO's 2023's 8 tournaments in reasonable schedule, the event will need to run more simultaneously pulls than Peak, Combo Breaker, and CEO combined. I repeat, check that shit out. Then Peak, Combo Breaker, and CEO combined. Meeting that goal will require the largest army of bracket referees ever assembled in the FGC. Please consider helping us make history, and I believe they have like some event like link or whatnot, and I'll definitely post that below, so check it out. And of course, while we're on that EVO subject, let's get to these next set of buttons, right? The EVO prize pool. You know, through the years, I want to say EVO has definitely caught some shade, right, when it comes to the payouts. I know Leffen, a lot of people have spoke about it publicly throughout the years, talking about how is the biggest tournament of the year paying, you know, lack of a better term, dog shit, you know, when it comes to that prize money. A lot of people have been outspoken about this for a long time. Well, looks like they're trying to, you know, change their ways and whatnot. And I'm not even trying to say that in a negative light, because you can do what you know, you can only do what you can. Well, Rick, the event director that we were just talking about, right? I made the announcement not too long ago saying the minimum prize pool for each game is going to be $25K, right? Some people got excited about that. A lot of people comparing it to previous years and whatnot. A lot of people though wondering like, what does this exactly mean? Then I see the FGC kind of going back and forth, debating about it. AcekingOffsuit, I'll put his information down below. Definitely check him out, covering that FGC news. Posted this saying, website wording makes it sound like it's 25K or 25K is the entry for each game's pot, but prizing was repeatedly described as minimum of 25K during the announcement video. Possible that additional money may come via Pro Tour, Dev Pot bonuses, which may split the different ratios. Then I see Rick actually respond to this saying it's a guaranteed minimum regardless of total entrants per game. It may rise above that based on entrants or other factors. Okay, so that's what's up. And then let's go ahead and end these EVO buttons on this note. People start talking about, okay, well, what if they win, or the winner of Street Fighter 6, you know, for EVO this year is on modern controls. And we were just talking about like modern controls, how some people look like it's scrub-like, even though a lot of the FGC gods are using modern controls now. It's gonna be very interesting to see the way things play out. I saw Broski kind of take a little crack at it saying, just won EVO with modern controls, and they paid out my prize money in Chuck E. Cheese tokens. This is some bullshit. Asked for my trophy and they gave me a little cap with a propeller on the top and a giant lollipop. This is beyond fucked. Richard Vasquez posted this saying, did they congratulate you like this? Right here saying, congratulations, presented by Capcom. Why don't you try the harder difficulty level? And there you have it. So not too much to get into at this point. I'm sure there'll be more, especially if somebody wins on modern controls. Let's see how the season plays out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this is not the end of it. It's just starting right now. But as for right now, just something kind of ponder. How far will modern controls go? Who's going to win EVO? Is you happy? Is you excited? It's supposed to blow the roof. EVO has kind of been like, for the last few years because of COVID. For a while, we didn't even have it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's here, full effect. I'm thinking of going. I don't know yet. It's right around the corner. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for them Sonic Foxes about to get decapitated. Not really. Buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so you might recall, right? A few months ago, earlier this year, I believe it was earlier this year, Waka Flocka, famous rapper, right? Called out Sonic Fox, lost his damn mind, talking a lot of shit that he was gonna whoop Sonic. He was gonna do like, I guess they were gonna put money on the line. It was gonna be this big thing. He even created like this site where you can register for all the information. I ain't heard shit. So I thought it was a bluff. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this dude just totally, completely disappeared. And I thought it was weird too, because you had to enter your email. When you signed on Waka shit, you had to enter your email in order to get updates. And it just, you know, a lot of people didn't feel right about that. I actually reached out to Waka and I think he has like a business partner in this gaming thing. I was like, yo, I'd love to interview about this. Never heard back. Not trying to throw shade or anything like that, but that's just what happened so far. But I'll give him props because it looks like it's actually gonna happen. So far anyway, because he posted this right here. Said, y'all must have thought I forgot about Sonic Fox when the new Mortal Kombat game released September 19th. Knowing him, he probably already got the game in practice, which obviously did. It don't matter. Puts his gaming stuff up there saying we're coming for him. Sonic Fox head soon cometh. But this event has to be right for the FGC community. That's why we don't want to rush it last time. We got too much respect for the FGC to just throw some fighting game event together, especially when we plan to outplay the quote-unquote legendary Sonic Fox in his own game. Oh, okay, that actually got better. I actually didn't read that whole tweet until just now, so that's what's up. But the beautiful part, and I gotta give him props on this, is this damn poster that they created with this post, and you can see Sub, I guess their gaming tag right here, Sub-Zero holding up the decapitated head of Sonic Fox. You can see the damn spine dangling with the blood, saying Mortal Kombat. And of course, FGC starts reacting. I'm waiting for Sonic. Obviously, I'm going straight to Sonic. What does he have to say? And he simply responds right here saying, I will handle y'all. Everybody else starts responding. More people, you know, it's a snowball effect. More people are responding, getting hype. Waka responds again saying, I've had more time to sharpen my skills too. It's over. And now with the new Mortal Kombat about to release, you're going to have to get used to the new mechanics, and it's the perfect time for this. Okay, can we unpack? I'm ready to unpack, baby. Now, of course, I'm gonna put some more stuff on the screen as we talk about this. But for one, like I said, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. Apparently it is. But for two, there's still no date. On one hand, you gotta think, since there's still no date, like, it's not really real until it's real type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, you gotta respect the wordplay when he's talking about coming for his head at straight entertainment value. You know what I'm saying? He's not just like a humble challenge, like he's talking a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I respect that because that's just causing nothing but hype. They're gonna keep it in the game at the end of the day. Obviously, he respects Sonic, but I love the hype. I'm not gonna lie, I love that trash talk. And to flip on the other side where he's saying, I need to take my time because I respect the FGC, that gives me the idea that it's gonna be something pretty nice, pretty good to look at, not just, hey, let's play. They better not do online, is what I'm trying to say. I'm really not feeling that. They better not, oh, it's a spectacular event, it's online. I think that's gonna be whack. That's just me. You know, netcode and all that's probably gonna be good, but for something like this, you have to do face-to-face, I would think, right? What do y'all think? And I say that just because when you're stirring the pot this much, when the hype is going this big, for one, there needs to be some kind of something on the line, right? You need to put some good money on the line, make it hype interesting for everybody. Something, right? You're talking all this shit just to talk it, you're getting people's emails and whatnot, you better be worth it. And for two, it has to be, I would think, because all the big legendary money matches were face-to-face. Maybe at some big tournament, I don't know, something, right? But I would hope that it's something we can get hype about. And on top of that, this is just me. Let me know if you agree or disagree where he's talking about you have to learn the new mechanics. This is the perfect time to strike. You gotta learn the new mechanics too. You were in the same damn boat. It's not like you've had the game or Sonic just came to, you know, to the Mortal Kombat universe, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you were like a Street Fighter head that Sonic just came to Street Fighter, like, oh, not the perfect time to strike. You just got here. No, you both is just getting here. And because, yes, Sonic already got to play the game a little bit, and because Sonic is Sonic and Waka is Flocka, and this ain't no damn rap battle, that leads me to believe that you're about to get your ass whooped. But, hey, let's be open-minded. Let's be open-minded and say, what if Waka has something crazy up his sleeve? What if he really is a MK god and we have no idea about it? He's been training this whole time and he's been behind the NRS gates and he had early access and they're allowing him to play just to build up the hype of MK1, and NRS knows about all of this shit, and it's gonna be one of the most hyped upset money matches or matches period that we ever seen in the FGC. Maybe, just maybe all that's gonna happen. Probably not. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love. We will see you soon, if not tomorrow. Definitely the next day. All that good stuff. Patreon family, I ain't forgot about y'all. I promise. Thank you guys for the amazing love and supporting us there. Just trying to debate on the next video to go, but it's going to be either today or tomorrow. So thank you guys for the much love. If we don't see you today, I'm sorry. If we don't see you tomorrow, well, actually tomorrow's Father's Day, y'all. So we got to plan something special for the fathers. I know my family's trying to do a barbecue and whatnot, so maybe not, we'll see, but definitely we'll be back by Monday the latest. So love you guys forever, see you soon, and as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Peace! Blah, 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 subscribe! Bye, okay, give me a hug. Oh my goodness. All right, I love you, be safe. Make sure you are in the back seat with your seatbelt.
I will be.
All right.
And I'm not in the middle.
Yes, good job.
I'm gonna walk around.
All right. That's my baby.